It's time for story time with Flamingo Jul again. So, today I'm going to read another favorite that Aaliyah used to read to me all the time. It's such a cute story. Hope you like it. It's called Why the Chicken Crossed the Road. Pages. One day, a chicken ran across the road. This startled some cows. Moo. Remember what I told you about the cow thing? There always has to be a cow in there. This startled some cows who stampeded over an ancient bridge. Causing it to collapse onto a passing train. The pictures are amazing. So I'll try to go slow enough so you can see everything. Okay. Desperate Dan, who was being taken to jail for stealing, escaped from the train, but not before helping himself to the contents of the safe. As he disappeared into the woods, his sack tore on some brambles, and one by one his ill-gotten gains slipped through the hole. That's this page. Aaliyah used to read this to me all the time. Okay. Spotting a shiny gold watch, a magpie swooped down and scooped it up. But time does not fly. The watch was too heavy for the bird, who dropped it into the Fletcher's water tank, blocking the pipe. On her way up the ladder to investigate, Mrs. Fletcher saw smoke rising from the train. But since she didn't see the train itself, she promptly called the fire department. Drop it like it's hot. Napoleon Greasling, who was always practicing for the next fire, forgot to lower the ladder, so it snapped the electric line to the Zembo Ice Company. I hate when that happens. Zembo Ice Company. Whoopsie. Kind of like Joe Diffie's Welcome to Earth Third Rock from the Sun. It's always something. Although picturesque, the results snarled traffic and delayed Mrs. Anderson's return home. Left to their own devices, the Anderson twins turned to science. Such a funny story. And substantially enlarged the bathroom. Oh! Substantially enlarged the bathroom. Stunned by the explosion, Clarella Sweet conducted a surprise inspection of Mel Tomb's garbage truck. Ordered to rest for a few days, she reluctantly gave her nephew Rollo her ticket to the big game. So see there, she fell into the truck. Whoops, I hate when that happens. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to show you this picture one more time just in case. See? Because the game was televised, Lulu Thump, the retired math teacher, happened to notice Rollo Sweet in the crowd and suddenly recalled his abominable behavior in school. She made an important discovery while burying the remains of her television in the garden. On its way to the Institute for closer inspection, Miss Thump's find traveled past Fern's carpet shop, where Barney Fern became so distracted that he inadvertently rolled up his careless assistant in one of their finest oriental rugs. Trying to see if I'm putting it on there right. Oops. Okay, you saw that. Which is how the Hooper lad came to be delivered to the Klepko mansion. Assuming young Hooper had smuggled himself in to steal the famous Klepko jewels, Thompson was about to call the police when the frightened boy leapt out the window. Sending Officer Good and his men flying into the hydrangeas. Which is where, with the help of Hooper's lanky legs, they captured Desperate Dan. And so we come upon the train, taking Dan to jail for stealing. It approaches an ancient bridge. Across the road from the bridge is a restaurant. Where Officer Good and his men, Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher, Napoleon Griesling, Tiberius Zembo, Mrs. Anderson and the twins, Rollo and Clarella Sweet, Mel Toom, Lulu Thump, Barney Fern, and Thompson are gathered for a luncheon to honor the brave young Hooper lad who orders chicken. Who orders chicken, which is why you know. That's why. The end of story time with Flamingo Jul. Until next time.